Hey guys, it's Merritt. So we're of course all under quarantine, especially if you're in South Carolina, then you are at the stay at home. So what I've decided to do is kind of do like a whole personal spa day and kind of walk you guys through what I've done. I waxed my eyebrows, which I have to say I did really good. Underarms too, unless you're an esthetician or really good at waxing. Hurts like no one's business, but so much better than shaving. And then did my nostrils, which yes, that sounds crazy, but here's the thing. When you look at what was underneath there, I'm sorry. That needed to go. Some people do that. I feel like I can breathe better. I do that once a month. It might gross people out, but we're on a beauty channel. I'm going to show you different things that I try. Some people might like, some people might not. So I'm getting ready to do a good face mask before showing you guys how I keep my red hair still looking pretty red. Even though I can't get to my hairstylist. Emma, I miss you. My hair needs your love. And especially since I'm a redhead, that is the hardest color to keep. So first I'm going to go through what I've done with my skincare to prep for a mask, and then I'm going to do my hair and makeup. And especially I know some of you guys have been wanting to see the Jeffree Star palette. I will be using Bloodlust, so just stay watching. In the morning time and evening time, what I tend to use, I kind of rotate between what my skin needs. And right now, since I have a little bit of eczema, you can see right around the sides, and I have rosacea that goes through. Everybody in my skin pretty much has it. My dad especially. I got that from him. He's also a natural ginger, so I got to be able to say I'm a redhead because he is. What I start out in the morning, since I have drier skin, is this from Dermalogica. I use the Pre-Cleanse Balm, and this is really awesome. It does come with a mitt that you can use too, especially if you're wearing really heavy duty makeup and you need a little extra massaging. That's great. I tend to only do it once or twice a week when I need it, just to gently exfoliate. Then I go through, because you always want to double cleanse your skin. I still have this, and I think this is amazing. This is from Grown Alchemist. It's the Gentle Gel Facial Cleanser with geranium leaf, bergamot, and rosebud. I love everything from Grown Alchemist. It's actually done, I think, in New Zealand or Australia, but everything is completely non-toxic. It's certified organic. You can see all the different things that are great about it. I like that because the less I put on my skin, the better. And since I'm pretty sensitive and dry, and I want something anti-aging, this is like my go-to. So after that, I do this only once a week for my skin because I'm sensitive. You can use this twice a week, but this is awesome. This is from Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. It is the age-defying exfoliator. One of the reasons I like this product is A, it smells wonderful. You can kind of smell a little bit of lemon in it because it definitely does have some of that to help get rid of any of the dead skin cells. So it does it not only with the little, you can feel the little granules, but it also goes through in the cellular level. I'm one of those people, I want a double whammy. I don't want to have to do two different things, so this is a great go-to. Another really good one to use is from Dermalogica, and they have one, and I cannot remember the name of what it is, but I'll definitely write down what it is too. It's a fantastic one. It's one that you mix in, and it's rice granules, and that's fantastic because it is really good for salicylic acid as well. After that, I do a little bit of Mamond, and I really like this, the Hydrating Beauty Water. Just calms down my skin and gets it prepped. And now I'm going to do a face mask that I really think is fantastic and everybody should be using, especially right now how we're all pretty stressed out. This one is called Hello Calm, and it's the relaxing and hydrating face mask with cannabis sativa seed oil. Now, one of the things a lot of people are like, what does cannabis sativa oil do? And I'm just gonna kind of get my skin nice and damp first. I always have one of these. It's great if you have also not done your bangs and you need to like refresh them. I do this. And one of the things I like about, especially with anything with cannabis sativa oil, it helps calm down your skin. So if you have rosacea, or if your skin is very sensitive and it just feels dry at the same time, this is absolutely fantastic. And I just use my hands and I really kind of go in and I massage it. It does feel really nice and cooling. And so that's what it looks like as it's going in. I always wear one of these just to try to make sure I don't get as much of a mask all over my face, but this is me. It's probably gonna go everywhere. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and then I am going to take it off and I'll show you guys what my normal skincare routine, especially with stress and everything with the coronavirus. My skin has gotten really dry, so I'll kind of show you my tips and tricks on how to keep your skin balanced. I will show you guys really quick. A lot of people are all looking for like their perfect teeth whitening system, and I bought this myself, and I really like it. The Ghost Smile, the blue. Now what's cool about this is it has two little attachments. One is just perfectly smooth. This one you can see is like little teeth, so it feels like it's massaging your gums as you're putting it on. And it also comes with this, which is the Ghost Smile, and it is the whitening toothpaste. And so what you do, really simple, you just kind of want to aerate it a little bit, and you want to go through and coat both sides. Now you can choose two different type that you want to do. With this you can choose to brush your teeth, which is pretty cool. I still brush my teeth because hello, you've got to brush your tongue too. That's where you get all the like bad stuff, or we don't want bad breath, especially in the morning time. So I use, after I brush my teeth, then I go through and I do this. Now how to start it is you'll see the little button right here. So you just want to hold on. And that's it. It automatically sets for it to turn off. So then once this is done, you just want to rinse it out. And I go through and I get everything completely clean and sanitized, and it's ready to use for the next day. So now all of my face mask is washed off and my skin feels so much smoother. Like, you guys, this is fantastic. And most companies, you can still, even though we can't go to any shops to get anything, I love just ordering because my skincare stuff I have to have. And I did find the product I was telling you guys about from Dermalogica that is another really good one for exfoliation. I have that too, is the Daily Microfoliant. And what you want to do is just take a little bit of this, and you can actually see, I'll show you in here. Let's see, there we go. They're little tiny granules, and you just mix it in with water, kind of get a paste, and massage it all over your face. This one I really, really like if someone is prone to acneic skin. Since it does have the salicylic acid, this is fantastic for that. So what I do every day to keep my skin doing good, because if I skip a day, my skin is not happy. It gets angry. It gets not cute. So I follow a pretty normal routine. I add in some things sometimes, but there are a few products that are my absolute go-to. This product is brand new. I got it in a little kit from Laneige, and I like a lot of their products, but this is my absolute go-to. It's supposed to be the lip sleeping mask. I swear it all the time. I love that it smells like watermelon, but this has hands down made the biggest difference with dry skin. I love this, and it's a really good one. They are my favorite for rosehip oil. And rosehip oil, for me, I literally just do 2 drops. You don't need a ton. A lot of people think that as soon as you are putting in serums, you want to go all through your face. That is not the best way to get the best results. You want to go through and press. And I always kind of do this where I get every bit on my neck and on my face. And when you are doing serums, you want to start out with the thinnest product and build your way up to the thickest. If you put on a thick one first, that really is absorbed just about everything, so it's not going to do the best for the thinnest product. So this is the thinnest one I use, and I use a couple of serums. I then go in with just a tiny bit. This is from The Ordinary as well, and I hate this broke, so I have to be very careful with it, but this is their hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, and I do use a product that has hyaluronic acid, but I like the pure, and then I like to add in a little bit more. Again, just 2 drops. You don't have to completely saturate your skin full, because there is only so much your skin can accept. And sometimes you'll feel really, really sticky, or just think that when you're going to do your makeup that you see almost little flakes. That's because you've put on so much that your makeup can't even absorb into it. So I really like to go in and press everything. Now for under eyes, I just have a little bit of under eye discoloration. I say a little, some people may say a lot, it all depends. But one product I really, really like has been the Tula Glow and Get It. Let me see if you guys can see this one. It's very light packaging, but this is awesome. It's a little stick, and just take it underneath your eyes. It's really, really cooling, and it's fantastic. There is another Glow and Get It that is in the pink bottle. I love the pink bottle too, because it has like a pink highlighting underneath, so that's really good if you have very dark circles. That's a really good go-to. And this is not only just really refreshing, but it helps to puff automatically. And the last one I go to for serums, every single person in America needs to own this. And the owner, Alicia Yoon, is the sweetest person ever. I was lucky to meet her, and she is fantastic. All of her products are really fantastic. She does a lot of research for everything, and she's been an esthetician for 20 years. For me, as an esthetician, I like someone who's developed products that's an esthetician. A dermatologist too, of course, but I want someone who is going to use products on themselves, on their clients, and really test out everything. Her sleep mask, I know that she researched for 3 years before, and that says a lot about somebody coming out with great products. So I do 2 pumps of Glass Skin, and I'll tell you what it's, well, actually I know about it. I actually did a blog post about this as being one of my favorite products. I warm it up a little bit and I take it in and press, but this has hyaluronic acid. It also has peach peptide, which peach peptide, since peach has an alpha hydroxy acid, helps with cell turnover, which is fantastic. And it also has niacinamide. Niacinamide, I tell to almost every single one of my clients. I call it the Z-Pack of skin. It helps out with hyperpigmentation, acne, helps out with scarring, helps out with anti-aging, everything you need. Niacinamide is amazing. Also in here, there is patient extract. There's wild yam, madecassoside. I know I'm spelling that wrong, but oh well. It also has peptides built in too. It really does, as it says, calm, brighten, and firm skin for crystal clear glass skin in years. So this has made the biggest difference. Every single time that I walk by and look and see if it's in stock, there's always like barely any left. So this is great. My moisturizer I've switched to, since right now my skin is super dry, where it's just, feels like angry skin. It's not happy, and as an esthetician I hate that because I want my skin to look perfect. I use this from Truly, and this is Truly Organics. Again, I'm someone who really tends to want to use products that are more organic, non-toxic, just keeping it the best for my skin. You can see there is a big chunk going out of here, and you only need a little tiny bit of this, but everything in here is organic. I know it just helps my skin and it makes it feel good, and I always like to, and I tell everyone, one of the best ways to really get your skin moisturizer feeling the best, get it nice and warmed up, because if it's nice and warmed up, it's going to slip and it's going to warm up, so it's easier for the skin to adapt to. With this, I go through, and this is the time to really just nurture your skin. You want to lift up. I really like to concentrate on the neck, and when I'm teaching my clients, what I do for facials is I'll go up and almost lift. I know you see my double chin there, but that is lifting and gliding where everything should be. It also helps out with lymphatic draining, and you really want to go through doing tapping underneath the eyes is fantastic. It helps to get all the blood flow going, and you really just want to take a little bit of time, especially now we have time to concentrate our skin, and just lift and pull very gently. If you have a jade roller, mine just broke, or I'd be using it, you want to follow the same ways to help lift it up. And you can see the difference in my skin after. It gives you that really nice glow, and I really love a lot of the products from Truly. They have some good ones too. So this is pretty much what I do on days that I actually have a lot of time for my skin. This is what I do. Most people, if during the morning you're running around really quick, just go through, wash your face, put on at least one serum, just something, and some SPF. I don't have SPF on right now for one reason. I haven't left my house because I'm not leaving my house right now. So definitely, if you guys have any questions or want to know what your skincare is going through right now, what you want to add, what you want to change, anything, just write down below, and also make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, just so you know when I'm doing new videos. I know I took a break from doing videos and I'm back. So this is what I do for my skincare and maintaining it, and